It's a really good question. It's something we're concentrating on. We're watching the games in between hours and we're trying to learn as much as we can. But the assessment from when you arrive at the ground to the first ball and first over through is really important. And each wicket's got its own personality. So we're working really hard to try and gauge what's a good score and is there going to be due, is there not? So there are a lot of factors. Some of them are unknown and hard to predict. Some of them are getting a little bit easier to understand, but whatever's in front, you just got to get on the right side of it. And today the pitch we felt was a little bit drier, which is a good sign, and then there wasn't obviously much dew, so that meant that there were still opportunities in the second innings, but doesn't say it's going to be like that in the next game. So we're back to the drawing board and making sure we assess well. Yeah, Robin's waiting, but Rudiraj has that spot, and he earned a bit of time last year with the way he played, and you know our philosophy. We give players a good run at what they're trying to do. His intent is there, his training is great, and we'll continue to back him. If we make a decision to change at some point, we'll discuss it pretty hard. But at the moment, we're backing a good young player. Well, he is. He's adding an all-round aspect to our game that we lacked a little bit last year, and his contributions to date have been just what we were looking for. So we're absolutely wrapped with the way he's started. In regards to the way we're playing the game, I'm really excited about that as well. I don't think we've played a good 20 overs with the bat yet, but we're still able to get high scores. So the long resource that we have, we're using, and we're pushing opposition hard. So we're playing a positive brand throughout, and we're just learning to drive that car. But Moen has been really impressive, and the way he's played at number 3 has been instrumental in us getting good scores. Well, they were good today in conditions that helped. How much more the conditions will play a part, we're not sure. We move on pretty soon, but it's interesting that the track is now taking, the tracks here at Wankhede are taking a little bit of turn, which is a little bit unusual, but I think you have to look at the schedule and realise that there's a lot of traffic and a lot of games in a short space of time. So we've budgeted that into our plans, and pleased today that they were taking shape. But it's nice to have one to go one way, one the other, and also provide batting depth as well. So we're really happy with what they provide. Very difficult. One of our challenges is managing the order because we have so much resource. But there will be opportunities where we probably look to throw them up, as with Jadeja and others, and that's one of the challenges of our strategy. But at the moment, we're just trying to bed down a solid order and look for certain parts of the game and what the conditions provide us in terms of how we can attack. We know we've got a lot of batting, and the way we're playing and using it is really encouraging. We haven't put together a perfect innings yet by any means, but the skipper will be a big part of that going forward.